name.
Here.
No,
He's trying to get tagged.
Stop, don't tag him.
Oh!
That's not
Okay.
how you do 7
Yo,
on
Ref, get on top of the
Yo,
zero.
can
Get on
you
top of
guys
the
put your
zero. Get on
team
top of
name
the
in your
zero.
name and
Just get on top of the
Yo,
zero. Face.
abbreviate
Don't
my
go
controller.
up there, bro. They're gonna purposely.
That's not my problem. I don't care. Just do it, damn it.
701.
Do what I ask.
701, no cosmetics. 701,
Oh,
no
shit.
cosmetics.
Yo, Ref.
Oh my!
Or we can
Yo,
do it
yo,
today.
him,
Yes,
Ref.
guys.
He got himself purposely
He
tagged.
just jumped into you. Can
Yo,
you call
Ref,
me
my
Seth?
controller is gone. You
Yo,
can
Ref,
literally
I
check
mean,
the
warning?
checks.
Give a warning.
Why'd they
I'm
just
not in
tag me?
checks, idiot.
Yo, can you
Ref,
call him?
I'm in checks.
Me
My
too.
controller's
Somebody
literally
kinda
gone.
ref.
I'm at a Chris Speedy too. We
Ah!
gotta pick this up.
Oh, we'll tag.
Yo, Ref,
Yo,
I'm purposely trying to get himself tagged.
Who's tagging? 701, 701, 701. Just give me more preds. I need more preds.
Shut
Yo,
up.
tell this guy to
701.
change his name.
I don't care. Legit don't care.
No, this gives
No,
more
tell him,
preds.
tell him,
I
tell him,
tested
tell him
it.
right now.
Okay, bro, don't.
No!
Do you wanna-
I'm harsh, bro. Just
Yo,
I'm doing
BT,
339.
same
I
color
don't care.
code,
I'm
same
doing our
cosmetic.
I
BT
will,
color.
I will.
Be the
We
same
are.
color code and same
I'm waiting for them to
cosmetics.
come
We
out
are.
of slump.
We're just waiting.
Yo, 339. My team is 339. That's our team color.
No, bro. That's
That
not
is
our team
true.
color, ref. He's lying.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's true. Get it now. Ref just
Yo,
said.
can you give them a
Extra
warning for
preds,
getting
ref, I need
tagged
them.
still by you?
Yo, ref,
He
that's
jumped
a
on you.
warning on them.
No,
Look at their
no,
cosmetics.
He
Really?
ranked me. It wasn't his fault. He can. Yeah, I heard
You
you.
guys know how tough my name would be if I could.
jump into us.
If there
Yo,
were
runners, get on tallest with top
So
lap.
be the dot prince. Oh my
What
We
are-
also gotta
what
take
are
out your
those
cosmetics,
called?
Marsh. I kinda wanna go pig. I kinda wanna
Wait,
go
isn't that
pig.
Prince Moody? Or am I an idiot?
Moody?
Yes,
Moody.
it
Yo,
is
he's gonna
Moody.
get tagged.
Okay. Isn't that? Oh,
One stay
Modi.
tallest,
Modi.
one go like
Modi.
Kiwi, and one go like pig. Where you guys?
Modi.
or
I've,
one
al-
go
I've,
stump.
I've,
I'll go
I've,
stump,
I've
I'll
always
go
called him
stump.
Prince.
Okay.
That's why.
Yo, let's just start.
Yo, if you
Geek,
guys
you
haven't
wanna
made
say
up, you
tallest?
guys
Could
have.
you?
Which I probably have.
We
Geek,
have-
yeah, geek. Could you say tallest?
Or back wall. Back wall would be better, because there's already one
That's
stump
all.
and pig. You can
What's
go
our
back wall.
plan?
Tiger, get on
Yeah, but
top,
you can place
top of the
this. Bro, you got
gazebo.
it.
Where do you want to start? Where do you want to start? We want
Who's
Like
solo?
now,
Solo.
please. I'm trying to
Yo,
start.
show me. Okay,
I
we'll
got
do
things
that.
to do, bro.
If I can't solo,
Okay.
then Marsh, you
Yo,
solo.
Marsh just thinks
and
I
then-
cheat and
Yo,
play
top
space,
flat
that's why
guys, can you guys
whenever
show
I
yourself
lose
just to
him,
make
he's
sure?
like,
You can say tallest.
Okay.
Modi, you got
Yo,
5-2 in checks.
Okay,
You
runners,
can't do
tigers ready?
anything in
3,
checks.
2, 1, runners
Yep.
run.
You said you want to cut, right, Mayhem?
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'll do anything.
Alright, go
Tiger
stump, go
tags.
stump, go stump. I'm going up top, I'm going up top.
Wait,
Already,
okay,
They
yeah, I
won't
got
get
you.
in the air this time, so.
Cut early.
He, okay.
Straight landing.
You're good, you're good.
I'm cut second toss.
He's gonna slip, he's gonna slip,
I
he's gonna
just
slip.
fell.
No!
In checks,
Okay, down.
Marshallus.
Big one.
I'm just playing ground. I'm literally just gonna sit on the ground.
Who's, I'm just checking the running team.
They're slipping. Wow. You're
What the heck is this guy's
Oh,
delay?
we're done.
Cool, bro.
You get one
I got
tag?
him, I got him.
You're last.
Last. There you go, Dawn.
Bro, I just
Holy
thought of
Go all the way forward.
Marshallus.
He's just gonna do one
Thanks,
jump.
got him.
Oh my
One
gosh, he
tag.
fell on you.
Seriously?
Oh, here, stop timer. Stop timer.
Dude, I'm really
Alright,
stiff
come on,
right now.
Can,
Yeah,
can they not
that
hear
was-
me?
Yeah, they can hear you now. You have to do
Dude,
that
I'm
every
hella
time.
stiff, bro.
Why is my controller like
No,
that?
ref. I want body cams on them.
They can't hear me?
What?
So they can't hear me? They,
Bro, I'm
but,
doing
okay, that's
for a
fine.
reach running team.
Alright, so they can hear me now,
Yo,
right?
he's switched.
They-
There's only one person watching checks. So
That's
they can
fine,
see us
but
when
they can hear me
they're
now, right?
running Or tagging.
Y'all can hear me, right?
No, kunai.
we
Okay,
can
good.
keep this one
So,
more later.
I was just yapping for the past minute, alright? SMJ's turn to run now. They're gonna get ready. BTD got like 56 seconds, pretty decent. Minutes not bad.
Yeah.
If you guys want to
Um,
take show yourself,
Let's see how
I'm gonna do that.
SMJ can do. I've commentated for FaZe before. He's done pretty well.
Probably back wall.
It's not.
Let's see if he can do it again.
I need a
Yeah.
solo from you, fellas, every single round.
Okay, I'll get a.
That's
I'll
how
get
we
one
win.
back wall.
Yo,
I can definitely get
SMJ,
mayhem,
show
I
yourself
just
if
need
you're
to
on top
identify
line. I
who's
need
mayhem.
Where's
Okay.
I'm going like tall.
Now-
Whoever stays
Now that
longest
we're
wins
ready,
back
we're gonna
wall.
get
Whoever
off in a
loses
few
back wall.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm going right here.
Big.
Kiwi.
Alright,
right
we
here, right
are
here.
off with M here.
Tagger, tag.
Gonna head onto Stump.
Yeah.
Feathers on.
Alright, taggers are already off. He's gonna start by rotating all the way back towards top plat. Gonna stay in this area near tallest, cutting back once again onto the wall, cutting straight down onto ground. There's one right behind him, trying to gain height. Looks like he fell a bit, going right past gazebo into blender, scaling height, gaining, scaling up, gaining height. Oh my god. All right, now he's back on stump wall, gonna go for his, go all the way towards top plat. Nearly gets tagged right past the tagger.
Damn, but just get up.
Gonna go right past them through blender, cutting back over. It looks like his routes aren't doing too great for him. He's gonna have to gain height once again. There's one right behind him. Now on stump, back over gazebo. 5 feet of distance, 4 feet. The taggers are really close, and he gets cut off at 50 seconds. One is left. One here is gonna go all the way towards death wall. All right, and he's already beaten the time, 18 feet of distance. He's doing pretty good. There's already one right below him, trying to cut him off. He's gonna head for a slip slap instead, just cuts into blender and is cut off at 1 minute and 7 seconds. SMJ takes the first point. All right, not a bad round.
Ask him after the round or before. Don't ask him during.
Because it was no one's fault.
I needed to know. Because I'm in body cam right now, so like for you guys. Alright, let me reset the timer.
Yo, can one of you go
What were you
stump?
asking?
Okay,
If you were a guy or a girl.
okay, that threw me off.
Okay.
Okay, just let's hope the caster doesn't get grounded and caught using his PC.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, run is right.
All right, it's a new round. We're gonna get off here with feathers, starting on stump. For some reason, it's very common for people to start here. Okay, restart round.
It was before he mentioned anyways. It was before he can't.
What's the reason?
Yeah, why are we resetting, right? 8,
What's the reason,
7,
right?
body cam issues.
I'm waiting.
Bruh, body cam issues.
All right, we're gonna restart here.
Yo, Evan, can you hear
Let's hope. I think there was some body cam issues.
Should I have slipped on Pigwall, or would they have gone me?
I was right here. I've been playing right here this whole time.
All right, we should be ready now. Feathers is trying to get ready and start the
No,
scrim.
yeah, I was gonna slip and like land on the top of.
And if I'm moving like this and I suddenly get here from this branching, that's not play
At the end, when I got
Evan,
back.
forgot
Because I just
jump.
jumped
Yo,
straight
I'm in
in.
your
Then I
body
take
cam. I
steps.
can
That's
see you
play
guys.
spacing.
You can just like go all the way towards.
Yeah, do I have
All
a
right.
pivot? Do I have a pivot?
All right, let's hope we can start as soon as possible.
Front wall running. I got no
Um,
cat.
Yeah, and
No,
then
no.
Is my phone charging?
Forfeited, 'cause
It's
Evan doesn't
charging.
know how to do checks, right?
Thanks.
It's not charging. Okay.
I don't even know why he's in there, to be honest.
Oh.
I'm playing perks.
Why is
Hold
the ref
on,
even
BC,
in
you're
here?
gonna see
All
millions.
right.
Camera,
Okay, let's
bro.
hope
What?
we are now ready.
Like I
Taggers
fucking-
are fully. Taggers are ready. Runners are ready. We should be getting off now.
Okay, start.
Come on.
Really?
No, don't
For
say
Okay, there's a
that.
tagger right there. For some reason. Okay, looks like we're not ready, and I'm gonna commentate nothing. Okay, Feathers is here on top plat, looking around. He has 60 hertz, 15 feet of distance. The timer has not started at all.
Bro, these kids are more no check
Evan,
warriors
why
than
the
me, bro.
fuck are you even in here?
I don't
Sorry,
know,
but
bro.
I'm not known for
Like, go
PSA.
fucking play like
Two of the
pubs
people
or
it's
something.
running
Accident- no, you didn't.
No use. You don't know how to do checks.
No,
On their
one of the
Get
first
out of
now.
here.
Modi
Feathers isn't
and
known for
Geeked. Modi and Geeked.
Oh, is he actually?
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
looks like we're still having issues.
I know.
Caster, is there no, like, we'll be right back screen?
Yeet.
Modi and Geeked. Both number
Yo,
PSA.
Evan, I'm on a small
I'm-
stationary right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
I
whatever
think-
I
I think
do
we do.
in this, you
I have
cannot
Wiki
give me
singing
warning.
Um,
Okay, let's not be biased
too
anymore.
hard.
I think you should just put the starting student for
Yeah,
now.
You take pivot
it's
hits,
hard.
and you
Like, I'm not
and
trying
then
to
you
focus on
switch your
switching
pivot.
pivot.
He's gonna give you a
Alright,
warning.
Tiger,
for
get on
that.
top left, and then I run into my wall.
Just
Are we good
no,
to
put
go?
put it on because like
No,
they're
because
taking a
I'm
while.
scared that I'm gonna, like, I focus on
Unless they're not ready right
I
now.
actually mess
Runners,
up
Tigers
what I'm
ready?
running. Like, I can't
Okay,
do
runners
it.
ready. Runners ready.
I've
Never
tried
mind.
it before.
All right, runners are off.
Tiger's tag.
Okay, okay, we are finally off. Looks like we're having a few issues with the ref and everything. But Feathers is gonna start on stump wall. There's one tagger waiting to cut him off here on stump. He's trying his best to figure out a way to leave. Looks like lagged a bit. That's just insane. He's gonna go for a slip slap straight onto the wall again and jump straight over the tagger.
I got him.
Yeah, I got caught in.
Insane tag by whoever that was. That was amazing. Prince here is gonna go on Kiwi, 24 feet of distance, cutting around across on slippery walls. Looks like he's gonna straight line across back wall. There's one right below him, and he's cut off at 36 seconds. That is an insane time. SMJ has been doing really great this scrim.
I was staring.
Wow.
No,
Bro, Evan's
No, I
being
said
biased, bro.
two
Now I can't even fucking move.
What even
Okay.
happened?
When I
Let's
tag
see.
him right
They're
here, he
probably
switch
gonna
starts
get
and then
this
I
point.
jack off him.
Let's see how FaZe and his teammates do.
And then I end up
Did he
across
think
the
I
room.
should say?
But I'm not. It's not like
Goodness.
I'm continuously walking. I'm taking slow ones, like while I'm spinning, and then he's saying that I'm play spacing.
What did
Okay.
it even do? Did he give you a warning?
Okay, good luck for the caster because he might get
Yeah,
caught
he's
now.
giving me a warning. So I'm
Um,
taking
Wait, what's the
pivot
time
flips
be?
and ending.
I mean, it's only a warning.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, but a warning usually means if you do it again, then it's a forfeit. And
Okay.
It's not a warning.
Looks like everyone's gonna start here on Talus.
Runner staggers ready. My body cam's still there.
Yo,
All right.
Feathers, go for
Runners are ready, taggers are ready, and we should be off.
I'll tell you.
We're not off yet for some
Hey,
reason.
we're going for the guy.
We are now off.
Right there.
Finally. All right, FaZe
right.
again.
Tiger's tag.
He's gonna head straight towards Deathwall, starting with a good 37, 36 feet of distance.
I got right.
All right, taggers are out. He's gonna head across Kiwi. Looks like he fell. That is unfortunate. We have M here gonna head on Stump. All right, looks like two are already tagged on SMJ. M is last on Stump. 3 feet of distance, 5 feet, heading into Blender. Gonna move Crace on the ground and gets tagged. Oh, that is unfortunate. But I believe SMJ takes the point.
See, Feathers, when you go your spot,
Man.
we win this.
My bad.
Let's go.
All right, looks like it's a 1-to-1 ratio right now. All right, third round. Let's see how they do.
Goodness, mine.
Caster, are you still alive, or did you get grounded again?
Tiger's ready. Think I can drop to the ground?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Runners run.
Okay, good. All right,
Tiger's tag.
all right. Louch is gonna start here on top of Tallest. This is a great view. What are these sets? Oh my god. Okay, now heading onto Kiwi Prince, staying a good 40 feet of distance. One's getting closer. Feathers is getting pinched here near Pigwall. There's one right behind him. He's using his ground as always, escaping the taggers completely and does not see that one trying to cut him off. Lout here is near bridge, gonna head straight into Blender, staying high Blender, cutting onto ground now. Gonna head towards Tallest, scaling up 7 feet of distance. Now on Treehouse. Gonna get up here on Treehouse and is tagged at 39 seconds. Yay. That's not a great time. Why'd I say yay?
Yo, this is not
Okay.
a running game. This is a tagging game.
I'll just stay tall.
It's not who can run for longer. It's who can tag faster in this scrim.
I'll just stay tallest.
Wow, you're
All right.
boy.
I'm going
So
on a-
looks like
I'm
both
going on a
teams
small
have
station
really
now.
great
I'm
tagging
ready.
rounds.
No,
I think these are
I know
tagging
I'm
rounds.
PSA, but that's the thing.
I
I
don't
know I'm
know
Alright.
PSA, which means
to be
I'll
honest,
be
but-
more nervous to not PSA. Like I'm not gonna PSA.
Alright.
Tigers
The time was 39 seconds,
Evan,
nearly
I am currently
40.
on a
Not as
small
great as the
stationary
first round, but
boundary.
let's see if
Okay.
SMJ can
Keep
beat
going,
that.
Come on.
11, 10,
Alright.
Quick
Alright,
tags,
Tigers
quick
ready.
tags. They're probably gonna try and switch
3,
something up.
2, 1. Runners run. Time to beat 40 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, the one jump.
Runners are
I got right.
off. FaZe here is going to stay on Tallest. Looks like he's a bit overconfident. Going to start moving back onto back wall. 19 feet of distance. One's already on him. One seems to be fine here to there on Stump. FaZe is going to head straight towards Death Wall. Alright, we have M and Blender using a few routes. Really nice routes. Looks like he fell and got cut off. That is unfortunate. FaZe is going to head straight towards Pigwall, cutting down and around. Alright, we're now on 1 here. Going to head on Pigwall, cutting down into Blender. There's 10 feet of distance from him, the tagger. Looks like he's trying to gain height. Louch completely misses that tag. That is insane. He's absolutely messing with the tagger's mind, going straight over them. That is insane as well. Oh my god. Alright, now on to, which is this tree called? This is called Tall Plat. Okay, scaling up near Tall Wall, heading back onto double walls. He's using his game sense really nicely and gets cut off near Gazebo. Oh man, I'm not commentating great. Alright, FaZe is on slippery walls. Looks like he wasn't able to gain enough speed to do a slip slap and is tagged at a minute 4. Alright, the score is now 2-1.
Switch up something. We're not doing good on running.
This is harder than the actual final match. The actual final match.
That's good. Minutes is so easily beatable.
Okay,
I'm gonna take your solo. You go bagel.
this is an interesting strip. The new round, 2-1 for SMJ. Let's see how BTD can do. Why is my commentating so butt right now? This is not fun.
Feathers, can you just show your stuff to make sure you're
Okay.
Thank you. Runners, Tigers ready. 3, 2, 1. Runners run.
Alright, runners are off. Alright,
Tigers tag.
Feathers is gonna start on Stump once again, heading straight towards Pigwall. Starting with a good 20 feet of distance, 17. Taggers are out. He's gonna head straight towards Death Wall. There's already one waiting to cut him off. Now onto ground, his main, staying ground, trying to outrun the Taggers once again. Oh my God, crossing with his teammate. That is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Still getting double, staying ground, and Taggers caught up to him. Looks like Feathers wasn't fast enough. Louch is last on their team. We're already 30 seconds in. He needs to stall for a really long time if they want to manage to get a point. All right, heading onto back wall once again. There's one trying to cut him off. He cuts straight down onto Treehouse. Looks like he's lagging a bit. He's gonna head into Blender right across Apollo and Sky. Gonna move now back into Blender, high branching here, heading onto the walls. 20 feet of distance. He's stalling for a great amount of time. All right. Now heading across Pig Wall, 6 feet of distance, 10 feet, 12. He got the distance he needed. Now onto the ground. Looks like he needs to gain height here. He's gonna head around all the way across the Pig Wall. All right, there's 2 on him. He's doing really exceptionally well in this scrim. All right, staying slippery walls. He's gonna head onto Death Wall, cutting down again. There's one trying to cut him off, and he takes it at 1 minute and 27 seconds. Once again, not a bad round. Looks like they might have a chance in this round.
You're doing amazing, bro. These kids are buttons checked. I just can't tag, bro. It's because I know I won't PSA.
All right.
He has to fix his Wi-Fi.
All right. SMJ's gonna have to stall for a really long time.
It's playable.
All right.
You can see it's playable.
And we should be off in any second now.
I'm on a map, but my map is huge.
All right, runners are off. We have one here gonna start stump, starting with a good 23 feet of distance. All right, taggers are out. There's already a few going straight into Blender. FaZe here is, along with his teammates, gonna stay near Kiwi. There's one trying to pinch him. One behind him. He's gonna straight line across back wall. Looks like his controller disconnected, and they took that opportunity to tag him. All right, going around, use high branching now. That is an insane juke. He messed with the tagger's minds completely. Now heading lower into Blender. Gonna go right below the platforms. Now onto ground. Starting to gain height here near Apollo. Gonna head onto Kiwi, 10 feet of distance, 40 seconds in. He is last. I just realized that. All right, he's gonna have to stall for another minute or so. He's heading back into Blender, 7 feet of distance, doing really well. He's getting doubled. Oh my God. All right, now he's grounded. He's gonna try getting height here across Gazebo and is tagged at 56 seconds. SMJ takes the second point. Oh no, that was no, it's BTT takes the second point. All right. All right, the score is now tied 2-2. Let's see how this round can go. I need water. Okay. Now.
There's one guy. Where's the other one at?
Okay, we're ready. Come on, let's start.
Just start, bro.
I have to do this. You have no idea.
Bro, just tell him to come out.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling them.
Like,
Where's the other one?
He's right there.
3, 2, 1. Runners run.
Okay.
Just stay tall.
Come on.
You're gonna take a stop.
Tigers tag. It's a rule I kind of have to do.
All right, runners are off. Taggers are off. Feathers is gonna stay on tallest. Heading onto tall wall. Staying slips 20, 15 feet of distance. There's one trying to cut him off. He's gonna head right over this head. Great slip slap straight onto ground. Now heading onto double walls. Staying ground like always. There's one right behind him. He's gonna start scaling stump wall. 13 feet of distance. Still one below him. Gaining a lot of height now in Blender. Oh my God. 6 feet of distance, cutting around, and looks like his juke failed. He is tagged at 32 seconds. Louch here is going to head onto stump. 16 feet of distance. All right. Okay, there's one right below him. He's trying to hawk him down, heading all the way towards back wall. 14 feet of distance. We're already 50 seconds, and he's doing pretty great. Looks like his teammate gets tagged. He's staying ground. He's going to start gaining height, cutting back once again. Ooh, he's gaining height once again. Looks like he's unable to do so. He's figuring out what to do. He looks like he's in a compromised position, heading now into Blender. Looks like he got the freedom he needed. He's gonna head around all the way back to Stump, scaling up. There are two below him, one trying to go for a cut. He's stalling a lot of time. He's doing insanely, exceptionally well in this scrim. What am I saying? Oh my god, he's heading into Blender. Doesn't see the cut, and he's tagged at 1 minute and 22 seconds. Once again, a great round for BTD. Let's see how SMJ can do.
He's just saying relax. He's just saying relax.
So
It's better for the stream.
It's just the cursing.
okay.
Make him fix it.
It's better for the stream. It's not a rule. It's just better for the stream. Just relax. Just relax.
Oh man. Okay, let's see.
What score?
Let's see what's gonna happen this round.
2-2 mid round.
2-2.
All right,
Hey, the one who jumped. The one who jumped.
we are off. Looks like 1-1 is one-handed, I believe. Or was he always one-handed? I couldn't tell. FaZe here is gonna get pinched here near tall wall, heading onto ground. Looks like he fell. Gonna try to gain height, staying around treehouse, gaining height once again. Alright, 10 feet of distance, 16 feet. He's gonna head up here. There's one right below him, going towards Bagel now. Now onto Sky, and now heading into Blender. Alright, we're 30 seconds in, 20 feet of distance. There's already one trying to pinch him. He goes for a slip straight into Blender. Alright, now on mid tree, going towards bridge tree, and heading towards top plat. Alright, one here has gotten his controller back. Good. Alright, looks like he got stuck a bit. Managed to escape that somehow. He's gonna head up here on bridge, 9 feet of distance, scaling up here, and gets cut off at 56 seconds. FaZe is last to once again, heading all the way towards Pigwell. Alright, we're a minute in. There's already one trying to pinch him. He cuts into Blender and is tagged at 1 minute and 9 seconds. Alright, BTD takes the third point. The score is 3-2.
I don't know what you
Oh my god.
really can't process from us telling you lag. I'm like actually so bad. I don't know.
Your lag is starting to get a little.
Alright.
Can you just like leave and read one real quick? So I can hopefully fix it up real quick.
Alright, not a bad round once again. Both teams are trying to rival themselves. They're trying to focus on tagging, I believe, but looks like they're unable to do so. I can't speak. I'm so bad right now. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. They're gonna take a few seconds for Prince to get back. He's ready to restart.
Oh shoot, I'm here.
Ref, do the check on the slide.
Okay.
Fine. I think it should be okay.
Alright.
Hey, Geek.
I'm gonna go real quickly.
I don't know what's up.
Consistent, so I'm just hoping that it was just a little
Feathers and geeks.
If it gets
Listen.
worse, then I'll talk to
Geek, I'm gonna tell you where we are at all times. Feathers,
next time. Jesus
try not to
Christ.
switch off, okay?
Alright. Now they're gonna get ready to discuss their plan for this round.
Just go
Looks
where
like,
you've been going.
let's see who's gonna win, guys.
Yo,
Yippee.
get on tallest at top lap, boy. You can't stay there.
Feathers, come here.
10, 9,
Alright.
8, 7, 6. Alright, runners, takers ready. 3, 2, 1. Runners, run.
Alright. We are officially off with the 5th round.
Tiger tag.
Prince here is going to start on Stump with a good 20 feet of distance, heading across to Pigwall. Alright, let's see how they can do. Great. Alright, there's already one on Prince, actually two. One trying to go for a cut and one's hawking. He's heading into Blender now, 8 feet of distance, grounded. He's going to head up here, juking out the taggers once again, moving up Death Wall. There's one right below him too, cutting back around straight into Blender, cutting back and forth, messing with their minds and messing with mine as well. He's going to head all the way towards Kiwi. Looks like they're consistently doubling him, and he is tagged at 25 seconds. Alright, looks like he wasn't able to outrun those two taggers. But what can you do? Feathers here is on Stump, gonna go around all the way towards Pigwell. 15 feet of distance, 14 feet. Doing pretty well for now. He's gonna head across, staying slippery walls. There's already one below him. Slips up straight into Blender. He's gonna straight line here, staying ground once again. All the way towards Stump now. Scaling up on scaling up across onto top plat. Moving pretty fast once again. His ground is amazing. There's still only one on him. They need to focus a bit more. Lelouch is, I believe, somewhere in Blender. I can't see Lelouch, but at all. But Feathers here staying ground. He is tagged, cuts around. Great game sense. staying around, gonna avoid the taggers. Amazing juke. That is insane. Oh my god. A TikTok juke was insane work. He's gonna go on to slippery now. Trying to cut around. There's one right in front of him. Cutting around and is cut off at a minute and 34 seconds.
Yeah.
Heather's got some great clip.
Water, turn up your
Okay.
radio.
We're doing great.
Okay, the time is wrong. I believe it's actually like around a minute and 40, 45, maybe.
Okay. I
thank you.
played looser that scrim, like not having my feet so
Alright,
planted.
let's see how SMJ, oh my god. If SMJ can beat a time of a minute and 45 or 40 seconds, I have no clue.
2 inches. And that's what I'm scared about. But no, it's actually, it's fine.
7,
Let me
6,
solo him, bro.
5,
Ref, I'm right here. They can tag me.
3.
This is stalling on them. Like, going tall, Walmart.
Dude, I don't know what's happening. My third, like, I feel like.
Alright.
On the table, so I could just be on table.
Hey, they changed their names because they know they're getting pissed on. I feel like.
Their names haven't changed, by the way.
I feel like what you. It went from
I feel like whatchamacallit.
to now SMJ.
I feel like I'm sick.
I might be geeked. Runners, taggers, ready?
Yeah.
3,
Yeah,
2,
I'm telling
1,
you, I love it for ground. That's it.
Yo, the one who jumped tree house.
Alright, we are off with M. Gonna start near Apollo. Always mix up Sky and Apollo. Is that Apollo or Sky? Can't tell. It doesn't matter. There's already one on M. He's gonna cut around right past the tagger, getting stuck. Duplos. That is unfortunate and is tagged at 13 seconds. Not a great time for him. FaZe and 1 are last. He's gonna go for slip slaps straight onto Apollo. Going around to proper. Now on Sky on Treehouse. 6 feet of distance. They're both below him. He's gonna head right over to Blender. Now on to Dawn. Looks like he's gonna stay stumped for now, trying to figure out a way to leave. Alright, 14 feet of distance, doing pretty good. There's already one trying to cut him off. He's gonna head around straight onto ground, climbing up Mystic. He has no clue where the tagger is and is tagged at 47 seconds. BTD takes the 5th point, and I believe they win the scrim.
Genuinely, teammates, thank you so much.
Great game. Wait, no, it's not done. I'm slow.
I'm running a 40-second double on FaZe and Marsh.
Buddy,
You
get
guys
tagged.
go there
10,
tagging, but I don't know what's happening.
8, 7.
No.
Wait, I'm confused. Is it to 5 or
3, 2.
did they not get the point? Does SMJ?
Oh my
No, it's
God,
BTD
Ref,
went
Ref,
first.
Please speak up.
Ref, you don't know what you're doing.
Speak up.
You're just counting down. You
You're
have to
mumbling.
say table stack and then count.
You can't
Not
just
just
count
count,
down.
okay?
I literally said, BTD get tagged,
Okay, it looks like they're harassing the
No,
ref.
you did not.
Yes, I
No,
did.
well, ref, we thought you said the wrong name. We thought you said the wrong name, ref. Because why would we get tagged? Because we didn't know it was a table stack.
Because, what's his name?
Yo, literally just say table stack.
Just say table
Yeah.
stack next time, ref.
We thought you were counting down
I
for the
don't really-
top left thing
I
because you're not being specific.
Feathers. Finish it strong.
Alright,
Solo.
it is not to 5. Actually, I got the score completely wrong. It's 4-2 to BTD. My apologies. Taggers are off. Runners are off. Okay, we're starting here with Lalouch on Bagel. He's gonna stay here. Taggers are out. No one seems to be going after him for now. Feathers is getting cogged here near Blender, jumping right over their heads, back into Blender, going onto Bridge. Goodness, that was insane. Oh my god. Okay, now Feathers is gonna head onto Stump. Looks like he's messing up a bit. He's gonna scale Stump wall, going onto Stump once again.
I'm gonna be mad.
Alright, now he's heading onto Pig Wall, moving across 17, 20 feet of distance, staying around once again,
Well done.
cutting back around the ramp. Goodness.
Go up taller.
Alright.
Go up taller. Scale up taller. Scale up taller.
Okay, he's absolutely running. Feathers is absolutely running the Tiger. Louch here, based on his teammates' comms, his teammates completely yelling at him. Alright, this is hilarious. Louch is nearly missing each tag and finally gets tagged at a minute or so. Feathers staying around. He needs to start gaining height.
Go up some now. Go
Playing
up some
around
now.
for
All
him
the way
won't
up.
do much at
Unlucky,
all.
unlucky.
He falls, nearly gets
Shit,
tagged.
you're faster.
Goodness, I don't know how they missed that. Staying around once again. He needs to move up, otherwise he'll get tagged. And like I said, he is tagged at a minute and 24 seconds. Alright, let's see if SMJ. SMJ can take their third point.
No.
How many people are in this call?
My arms are low-key giving out. My garage is like 90 degrees.
Where's Marcelus and Vase?
Dude, I'm in my garage, which I stopped playing in since summer, because it's like 90 degrees.
Oh, well, it didn't work. It just.
All right.
What was time rush?
All right, this could be match point if SMJ doesn't beat a minute and 24.
Oh. I guess I'm just not used to like.
What do you mean? That's it.
All right, SMJ fans, are there any fans? I don't know. I don't think they're fans for any team besides those TT Blazers.
He's counting, Modi. Modi.
4.
Okay. Okay, we're all ready. All right, SMJ's ready. BTD's ready. We're gonna get off now.
It's in between rounds. No, it's in between.
Stackers ready? 3, 2,
All right.
Runners run. Time to be at
Yep. Come on.
All right, runners are off.
Yeah, Geek Bagel.
FaZe here is gonna stay on tallest, so I wonder what his strategy could be. Tags are off. Now onto back wall. Good 20 feet of distance. No one seems to be on him for now. Actually, there's a one right on back wall. He just noticed that. Okay. We have M here going into Blender. Great routes, great fast branching. Heading straight onto ground, trying to gain height. There's one right below him on double walls. Gonna head around on tallest. Now onto treehouse. Looks like he got stuck for a second. 8 feet of distance, 3 feet cutting through Blender. Cutting through treehouse. I apologize. Alright, he was cutting through treehouse. Now into Blender. Alright. Looks like he's cutting around the same tree. Great routes. Gonna head on to Dawn, now on Gazebo. There's still one trying to hawk him down and get the tag. He's heading up here on Treehouse. There's two actually trying to cut him off. Heading now straight onto ground. 4 feet of distance. There's doubling him, and he is tagged at 59 seconds. Only 24 more seconds until SMJ takes their points. Alright, looks like he gets tagged here. Oh man, that is unfortunate. The score is 5-2 for BTD. I'm Hades, and the caster was what's her name? Water. Good game, guys. Alright.